What is going on, everybody? Today's video I am very excited about. We are going to do a market report as of November 9th, 2024, St. Petersburg, Florida. We're going to be going over the past solds, the current pendings, and the current houses on market. Try to give you guys an idea of how fast homes are selling so you can know how much time you have. Try to give you an idea on how much houses are listing for versus how much they are selling for, to give you an idea how much leverage or how much negotiation power you do have, and go over some neighborhoods that were influenced by the storms. We just had two catastrophic hurricanes, and I did a video on the flood requirements as of 2024, connected with someone who is moving here, found that video very helpful. So if you've not seen that, go to my page and look at that video, watch it, maybe then come back. This video is going to cover a little bit of that. We're going to be going over some neighborhoods that were influenced by the storm, some areas maybe to avoid, briefly go over the flood zones, and show you maybe the areas that you could move into or want to move in that have the lowest risk of flooding. So without further ado, let's get to the show. The St. Petersburg area we are going to show you on the map, as there are two St. Petersburgs in the world. One is in Russia and one is in the United States. St. Petersburg, Florida is right here, outlined in red, right west of Tampa, south of Clearwater, and north of Sarasota, Lakewood Ranch area. St. Petersburg is surrounded by water. It is a phenomenal community, and for anyone looking for a relaxed lifestyle with the ability to be in the city or commute to the city, be surrounded by amazing beaches, culture, etc., 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 this is a great option for you, and I hope this video helps you. We're going to get right to it. We're going to show you St. Petersburg in a nutshell. This is St. Petersburg, and my marker has gone away, so I'm going to do this based off of just a rough idea of St. Petersburg. 𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒂, parts of it are wrapped in there, and this is the market. 739 houses pending, active and sold. But let's go to pending to show you how many homes are pending. There's 92 homes, and let's give you an idea of the cumulative, say that 5 times, days on market. We are going to click all of them. We are going to do a quick CMA, which is a comparable market analysis. We're going to go all the way down to the data, minimum, maximum, average, median of all prices, sizes, days on market, what they sold for, all the good stuff. Some of these things don't matter, but what does matter is average for all and median for all. Okay, so the average house sold, and that's all the houses, including the $7.5 million home, is $740,000, $567. So the CDOM is the cumulative days on market. Max is 627. The average is 107. So cumulative days on market is 107. The minimum days on market is 0 because some homes sell on the same exact day, or they go pending the same exact day. So the average per square foot is 383, and the max was 1,166 days. Now this is pending, so it doesn't matter as much as the sold criteria. So let's go to sold, and there are 102 houses. Let's go to results. What is going on, everyone? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, living it up in the Tampa Bay. My name is Matt Baldwin, and I help people relocate to the Tampa Bay every single day. I get calls, texts, and emails from people all over the country, all over the world, and I love what I do. I love meeting people, connecting with people. I have a great brand. It's called the Baldwin brand, Baldwin Group, Baldwin Real Estate, Matt Baldwin, and I'm known by a lot of agents. A lot of people have great relationships and can pretty much help you with everything from buying a condo for $100,000 to developing a $10-15 million house. I've done it all. I have great developers, contractors. I'm deep in the off-market game, and yeah, I mean, I love it, and that's what, and I hope you feel that passion. So all of my information is going to be below in the description. If you are a foreign buyer and you need to use WhatsApp, I've been using WhatsApp constantly. Just got off the phone with someone in London, Bangladesh, got people from India moving over here. And it's a great tool. WhatsApp, my number is 727-320-3098, the same as myself. And thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you have not subscribed or hit like, if you like this video, find it useful, and want to see other videos just like it, continue to follow me on my journey. And I cannot wait to meet you and your family for whatever need that you possibly need. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. And let's go click all of them. Click these two. And let's go to quick CMA, because this is really going to give us an idea at the end of the day of what everything sold for and how fast and the average. So homes are selling for about 94.1% from sale price to list price. Okay, that's from what you offer. If you offer a house for $1 million and they give you 94%, whatever that number is, the average of what you are getting. So as a buyer, how is that information valuable? Well, as a buyer's agent, I would go at a house, look at the house, see if it's overpriced, and give you an idea if there's a price reduction. And with that research that I've done, I'll find out how to draft our offer and do it competitively, respectively, because no one's gonna give you the time of the day if you don't do anything respectively. So we can get you that house for market value. Okay, so let's go to actives. Let's see how long they're sitting on market for. Let's see if there's any deals out here. We're gonna do homes that have been on market for the last 90 days, because and then I'll do 90 plus. A lot of homes. 279 homes are being offered, and let's do homes usually sell here within 30 days. So let's do 30 plus, and you can tell that these homes right here, these homes have the highest probability of getting the house for a reduced price. Now, how can I know that? Well, homes that sit on market longer, there's a few things with them. A, they're overpriced, and B, the seller is unreasonable. So sometimes people can waste your time and they have a number in mind and they won't move. But other people just need a good real estate agent like myself to show them data and be persistent and basically just have the conversation with these agents so they can pass it on to their sellers. And if there's a deal to be done, their deal will be done. So overall, there are some houses, some markets here that I can already tell why some of these homes are not selling, because I know St. Petersburg so well. Now, some of the areas that were affected in the storm are these areas over here in Shore Acres. This area was really devastated poorly by the storm. And as you head over to pinellas.gov, you can see that this area that we're speaking about is just red, and everything around it's red, so it just fills up red, and it was bad. And a lot of these homes that you would not think got flooded, that would think would flood or never have flooded, did flood. Which is why, if you stuck around for this video, congratulations. Where the market's going, the market is going towards this white area. I mean, if you are thinking about living here for a long period of time, I would go to white. You head over to the left of this screen, you have A, B, C, D, E evacuation zones, A being the worst, E being the best evacuation zone, or the last one, or non-evac being obviously the best because you don't have to evacuate. So evacuation zones also go hand in hand with elevation and flood zones. So if you think about all of the houses in red, they're going to be in flood zone A, E, or A. Those are the worst flood zones. If you're looking for a home in St. Petersburg, make sure that if a house is in A or AE, that it is raised on a foundation, that it has a risen crawl space. So, and make sure that you get a flood elevation certificate to understand what the elevation is, so you can mitigate any kind of damage that the house could have in the future due to any kind of storm. Now, the best flood zone, or the low risk flood zone, is flood zone X. That is the flood zone that you primarily want to be in. It is a minimal flood area, and those areas have been primarily the go-to neighborhood or flood zone that people will move into. So I hope I covered a little bit of everything. I didn't want to make this video so long that got boring. I will tell you that St. Pete ends right around here on 38th, but Leelman, Pinellas Park, West Leelman are becoming very popular, and I do believe you can find a home in these areas for under 300 grand, which is pretty remarkable because the distance from Leelman to downtown St. Petersburg is 10 to 15 minutes. I don't really know how big of a lifestyle change there is in 10 to 15 minutes. I mean, there are areas of high crime that you have to be aware of. I can point you in that right direction, show you crime maps, data. I will tell you that things are changing in this area drastically, and there are some phenomenal opportunities for families who cannot afford $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 houses, and that, you know, that $1 million lifestyle is really not far away from those people that can only afford $300,000 lifestyle, because the same restaurants are available. I mean, it obviously gets dicey with the schools, and you're still going to be a victim of traffic and whatnot. You're still going to have some of these things that suck and are unfortunate in a city. But if you are someone who, there's also phenomenal opportunities here to live in St. Peter's for a young adult, someone who wants to live in a place with a lot of opportunity. And that's why St. Petersburg is becoming so popular, is because of the opportunities here, the access to Tampa, where there is, huge opportunities for, professional business, like banking. Becoming in St. Petersburg, we have a huge tech industry that is forming. So if you're in tech, there's phenomenal opportunities down here. And that, I hope, helped you a little bit. I know I'm kind of everywhere, but if you're someone who's thinking about moving to the St. Petersburg area, this is Pinellas County in all that's in colored, and there's phenomenal opportunities. Tarpon Springs, Palm Harbor, and should I note, if you are a family looking to move here, the school zones, the further you go north, they actually get a lot better. There's phenomenal schools in North Pinellas County. This is Pinellas County. Phenomenal schools, and there's some great. The life here is very, very similar. I mean, your access, if you're in Palm Harbor, sure, you're not going to drive downtown St. Pete every day, but you could do it. This is going to take you about 40 minutes, and to get you an idea, the way that you get there is, sorry, I'm trying to get used to this paint tool, is 19. This is 19, and it just whips you right to St. Pete. This is 275, so it gets you over to Tampa. You can take this through Town and Country, Veterans down over to Tampa. You can take this bridge, which is like the 386. The Courtney Campbell Causeway, very easy to navigate over to Tampa. If you live over in the Clearwater, Largo area, Dunedin is a super sweet town, Palm Harbor. I mean, there's so much opportunity here. It just makes me so excited. So with with further ado, thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. If you guys did like this, please like it, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.